Welcome to Workout Wednesday. I'm Vince Del Monte, and I'm gonna say this to start off. I feel sorry for a lot of you beginners. And I feel that this workout series is gonna be really valuable for you because if you go online and you're just getting started, you're a teenager, or you've got less than 1 year training experience and you're trying to learn how to build muscle, where's most of the advice coming from? Most of the guys uploading videos on YouTube who've got channels and followings are already in pretty badass shape. Wouldn't you agree? Most of them look pretty good already. And have any of those guys ever shown you what they actually did when they first got started? The very first month of their weight training career, wouldn't it be interesting to see what their workouts look like? How do they get to where they are today? So after my elbow surgery, I had an aha moment and I thought, you know what? I think it would be great at one point to upload the workouts that I personally follow after my elbow surgery, because this is me starting off at ground zero, which would be the equivalent of a lot of you beginners out there who just need the minimum effective dose. You don't need split programs. You don't need to be in the gym more than 3 times a week. You need a couple key exercises and a couple key sets with a really strategic time under tension and rest periods and rep and set schemes. So what I've got for you guys today is my third of 3 full body workouts. When I started back in the gym, I was doing full body workouts. That's it. So this would be great if you're a teenager, if you're a beginner, if you've got less than 1 year experience. I really recommend you exploit full body workouts to their full potential and then earn a split. Don't jump right into a split. Most of you guys don't need a split because it's too much volume, it's too much work. Your body doesn't need all that. So let's get into workout 3. At the end of this, I'll explain some of the neat things I was doing, some of the little details you may have missed. And this is just week 1. If you're interested in seeing the reps and sets and rest periods, how they change on week 2, week 3, week 4, I've reserved that for my inner circle members, for people that actually want to follow these workouts in completion as a whole. So let's get rolling. so that's it, we're done. That's the third of 3 full body workouts that I followed within the first month back in the gym. So as you can see, we didn't do a lot of exercises, but we did key exercises. We're doing, you know, a high rep set on the squats there to get our endurance up. We were doing pullovers and push-ups with a push to help really stabilize the shoulder blades by strengthening the serratus anterior. We're doing trap 3 raises and external rotation for the shoulder because we want those smaller muscle groups stronger for what's to come. And I know if you're watching this, it may look confusing. Some of you may have been thinking, what the heck were you doing, Vince? How is this stuff supposed to get you big? This is what my mom does. This stuff is sissy. Well, it's kind of like watching a movie and you have no clue of what's going on at the start of the movie. But then at the end of the movie, everything makes sense. You're saying, oh, that's why that was happening earlier on. So these programs are designed with the same thing in mind. My coach knows my ultimate goal. I told him I want to be the biggest I've ever been and the leanest I've ever been. So knowing that, we have to build a foundation. So with my end goal in mind, these workouts are preparing me for where we're heading. So as these workouts roll on every Wednesday, I'll try and upload a new one. You'll see where we're heading. And in a couple weeks from now, these initial beginner workouts are going to start making sense. They're like, oh, that's why you were doing that basic stuff at the start. You're getting ready for this stuff. I see. All right, so I hope that makes sense. And again, if you want, no pressure at all, but I am uploading all my personal workouts to the Inner Circle for Live Large Inner Circle members. It's included, and inside what I do is I dissect the entire program. So I go through week 2, week 3, and week 4 so you can see the changes. Again, if you're interested in getting access to the entire program, all 4 weeks, you know where to go. Live Large Inner Circle, we're waiting for you, and I'd love to dissect this whole thing for you guys so you understand the science behind program design and why we change things from week to week and why it makes sense so that you can analyze programs and so that you can start learning how to avoid bad programs. All right, thanks so much, guys. We'll see you soon.